of surreal to you?
Yeah, definitely surreal. I mean, honestly, it's not something you think about when you're a kid. Like, you dream about, playing in college, playing in the NCAA tournament, getting drafted, going to the NBA. You never really think about, that. It's just kind of something that, comes with the territory, all the work and sacrifice. So it's pretty special. It's definitely special, and I think it, hasn't really even hit you yet. But it's when you come back and you kind of like looking up there and you see that kind of stuff, you're like, wow, it's an unbelievable moment.
Kelly, what does it mean to you to have your number up in the rafters?
I guess, I mean, you're almost speechless. It's just such an honor, especially with the names that you're up beside. The unbelievable players. I mean, Morrison, his career speaks for himself. John's career speaks for itself, and then Frank is probably the greatest Zag to ever play, right? So, it's special. It's really special. Like I said, it's a true honor, and just the the impact Gonzaga as a whole, community, school, all the people have had on me. That just solidifies it.
Kelly, when you think about your time here, you spent a couple of years coming off the bench, then you took that redshirt year, your junior year, and you fast forward to today's college culture. A lot of guys might have transferred out, hit the transfer portal. Just when you think about that, and you just how you came out of that redshirt year and were better for it. I mean, how do you just look back on that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a different era now. Like when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Now it's kind of like things. A little rocky, like you said. I mean, I think you can transfer now. Back when I was there, if I transferred, I would have had to sit out. So it's kind of, a thing like if I transferred, I was gonna have to sit out. So why not? I loved everything about Gonzaga, the people, the community, the basketball. We were winning. The coaches, my teammates. My best friends were here. So I thought about leaving. Definitely. I think everybody kind of would. But you couldn't leave this place. This place is, like I said before, it's magical. Just the atmosphere, the feel. You feel like it's really a family. You walk around campus, these buildings, you come into the games, and you feel like you're at home. And that was something that I couldn't leave. And so I redshirted, worked my tail off for, whatever it was, 16, 18 months in between our last game and our first game. The second season after that, and the rest is history.
Got time for two more questions. What does it mean to have Danny here, Danny Ainge, he drafted you,
yeah.
with you again, it's kind of full circle, and then also your head coach.
I mean,
the NBA season and they came out.
Yeah, I mean that just shows what kind of organization the Jazz are and the kind of people that they have. Obviously, to be reunited with Danny, the guy who drafted me, gave me an opportunity in the NBA to be a professional. To have him here with me is super special. He's someone I got to give a lot of thanks to and a lot of credit for where I am today. And then Will's been unbelievable as well. I love his philosophies, how he carries himself, goes about his job and his duties, and for him to be here supporting that, I don't think there's a lot of coaches that would have done that. Come here on a 8-hour trip to be part of something special. And I thank them both for being here, and I thank the Jazz for allowing me to have this opportunity as well.
One more?
Come on, dog. You got to have something.
Right here?
Yeah.
How does it feel to be one of four Zags Mets players with your number retired? Very, very rarefied air.
Yeah, like I said, it's it's an honor. It's such a small group of truly excellent people and basketball players, and I guess they announced there's one more coming, right? So that makes a handful. It would be a pretty good starting five.
All right, thanks everybody.